The Masked Avenger is officially an enemy of mine now. It is on my enemies list. Really, Eren? Who isn't on your enemies list? First it's the Titans, then it's the Marlians, then it's Donald Trump. Though, to be fair, I'll agree with you on that one. Hell, I'll even agree to putting John on the list, considering how he made us drink 10 gallons of his cringe just now. Armin! Seriously!
Alright, let's do this. Welcome, game developers, to Doug Teaches Ue4 mini tutorials. Yes. Okay, so in this tutorial, we're gonna clone the Thunder Spear. Sorry, it's like 5 in the morning because I have like a ton of things to do, so that's why I'm like recording so early and I'm just still waking up. Anyway, so let's just get right down to it. Blueprint class, it's going to be an actor. I'll just call this Thunder Spear 2 because I had to experiment with it for a bit. Because I had to make sure the capsule trace still worked. It kind of does. Anyway, this is going to look really ugly. I mean ugly. So first things first, I'm going to get a static mesh. I don't care what it is. I'm going to make it a fucking box. Yeah. Just a cube. Fuck it. I'm going to scale this down on the X and Y. Because this thing's going to look ugly, and I do not care. I have way too much shit to take care of today. Right, well, for starters, I got to go to the DMV. Next, we're going to get a sphere collision. Now, this is going to be attached to the sphere, so I'm going to move the sphere down. So, now, let's attach the static mesh to the sphere. So that way, the sphere, wherever the sphere is, the box goes with it. Right. Now, what we need to do is we need to give it a projectile movement component. So let's do that. Projectile movement. And the projectile movement component will have its initial speed. I'll just put it in 2,000. 2,000. Gravity scale is going to be set to 0. Because I don't want gravity affecting this stupid thing. And now, what we need to do is... Okay, so here's how Thunder Spear works. When this is being overlapped, we want it to do a capsule trace by channel. We're going to have to cast it to the random duder, and we're basically going to say, okay, on overlap, stop the projectile movement and attach. So, how do we do that, you might be asking. Alright, so, like, hit the on, begin, overlap, right? On other actor, we're going to say random duder. After that is said and done, we are going to do a capsule trace by channel. It's going to be wanting the start and the end point. So, what we do is we grab our sphere, yes, get world location, that'll be our start. But our end point, you might be wondering, wait, how do we get the forward vector of this? Can we get the forward vector of this? We can actually just say get world rotation, and then from there we get forward vector. Then we multiply this to make for our range. I'm gonna put no, why did I add multiply, Doug? You fucking Oh yeah, and happy Friday. Right? Anyway, we're gonna multiply this by 200. And then we just add these two together. But it's looking for like you see these two values, these two floats. So it's like, okay, what's the capsule radius? Well, we can actually do that by from random duder we get capsule component. From there, let's move this down some more. This over. From there, we can say, if we just type, I'm just going to type in radius. Get capsule radius. And then plug this into the float. Do we need height? I don't think so. But if you want, you can just put it in there. And then, on out hit, we break the hit result. So now, what we need to do is we need to... Shit. We need to stop the movement component. Stop movement immediately. Okay, my brain's farting. My brain is farting. I'm trying to remember. Shit. We need to then set the actor location and then attach it. Oh. Is that it? Yeah. Let's set actor location. Rotation doesn't matter. The location will be the impact point. Well, we can teleport, but I don't really care about that. Then what we do is attach to actor. Target is going to be... I'm just going to get a reference to self. Let's move that here. Parent actor is going to be the random duder. And the socket name is going to be our hit bone name. So here's how a capsule trace actually works. It takes in everything that's inside the capsule. In this case, it's the random duder. From there, we're going to say, okay. So from here, especially with here, it's going to be asking, okay, what bone was hit? And whatever bone was hit, we set that to the attachment. Now, as for the location rule, we want to keep world. Rotation, we can keep world. Scale rule, yeah, keep world. And I think this should be it. So I'm going back into the third person character. I'm going to right click on X. Do we have an... Yeah, we still have an arrow, right? Yeah, arrow one. I'm going to get that. Get world transform. And then from there, spawn actor. And we're going to spawn Thunder Spear 2. What's Thunder Spear? I'm bad. It was a waste of time. Okay. And that should do it. If I remember correctly. So let's try it. Let's give this a shot. Oh, nice. Because X also does. Is it attached? I'm going to find out. Yep, it's attached. Let's set the radius down to, like, I don't know, 50. Why is it attaching on the foot? Oh, God damn it. What happened? Why is he dead? Oh, right. It's the pre-animated takedown thing. Oh, right. More cyberpunk thing. Okay. I'm gonna fucking... Where is... I'm gonna... Screw the arrow. I need the arrow, though. Shit. Well, let's see something. What? No, because it's working. It's just that the sphere is what's being attached. So that's why it's always attaching on the foot. Ow! I guess? Yeah. Because it's asking what's the closest bone that we hit. And because if you see our thing, it's big. So it's attaching itself to the foot because the sphere itself, to make it let's make sure it's not hidden in game. The sphere itself is hitting. Oh my god! I really need to get there. I can't believe it. But neither. No. Thank you. Try this again. See, the sphere itself is what's hitting the foot. Like, it's hitting that region. So, if you want, like, I guess I really don't want to fucking do any more refinements of this. I'm just going to rotate it 90 degrees. Oh! Where the hell is that sphere component? Oh, it is attached. Oh, but it's all the way down there. Yeah. It's at 90, but for the radius, let's tone this down a little. Right there. Let's see if that'll work. And make sure that this has no collision. No, I said no collision. Damn it! Fucking, Oh, yeah, because it's still pointing down. Mm-hmm. When this is overlapped, this is going to be attached. Is there any way we can, like, do something else? Well, what we can do is, instead of the impact point, let's use location. You're just going to have to do some experimentation with that. Come on. There we go. Ah, that's better. Mm-hmm. So if I try this again, there we go. My God, that looks ugly. Yeah. So we try this again. And as you can see, it's attaching itself to the location. God, that looks really ugly. I know. You can just fucking... Let's rotate this 90 degrees, see what happens. Okay. Let's rotate this 90 degrees, see what happens. There we go. Okay. Let's rotate this 180 degrees and see what happens. Fucking want it to look like an arrow and shit. There, you happy? So that being said and done, we need to basically tell it to explode. How will we do that? Okay, so let's make another thing. Let's make another blueprint class. Let's call it Actor. It's going to call it Exploder. And this is going to have a radial force. And let's give it an explosion particle. Particle system. This is going to explode. Explosion. With the radial force, the radius is fine. Impulse strength is going at 5,000. Yep. And I'm gonna impulse velocity change. I'm not even gonna bother ignoring blah, blah, blah. And that should do it. So now, in our Thunder Spirit 2, I'm just gonna delay it by like a second. And then I'm just going to give it a reference to self. Get Actor transform. We're going to spawn an exploder. Spawn Actor. It's going to be Exploder. And once we have that, we destroy the Actor. Let's compile. Play. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. Ah, come on. There. There we go. Ah, explode. Pretty much. Boom. Now let's 50,000. And object types to effects. Yeah, that's fine. Ignore only actor. Nah, we'll let that happen. Force strength. 80,000. Let's try 8,000. See what happens first. Okay, so. There we go. 100. There. Are you serious? Well, it's been a while since I've actually used any form of radial force, so I don't know how this is going to affect it. There we go. Ow, you go away. Yeah, you just have to... Wow, yeah. Nice. Is there a way you can, like, do it by range? We can. Like, okay, so instead... yeah, okay, so if you want to do it by range, but, like, this is have to constantly check if it's true. Hey, we can try it. Like, I'll show you what I mean. So, let's get another reference. Let's Control W. Get distance. Get distance to. Let me just say get player character. And let's just say if it's less than or equal to, you can say like, I don't know, 1,000. Branch it out. On true, do that. On false, delay it. So that way it's proximity based. Right. So, just do this. There we go. Oh, right, because you're, what, 1,000 units away? Yup. There we go. God damn it. You're still 1,000 units away? Yeah. Dude, like, 1,000 units is like nothing. You gotta really, gotta be really careful with what you set your distances to. So, like, let's just do that. There we go. So if you want to say, like, 5 grand, that's going to be significantly harder to do. That is not... Wait a minute. It's running true. Why are you running true? Probably because... instead of getting player character, I'm going to get all actors of that particular class. Because I'm pretty sure it's scanning for all the player characters that are in scene... Alright. So let me just do that. So, get all actors of class. And it's going to be third person character. We're going to get it. Get a copy of that thing. And then that'll be set as the other actor. Because because I'm guessing it's because there are multiple player characters in the scene. That could be what's going on. God damn it, I killed him. Okay. Maybe I am 5,000 units away. Really? Maybe. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Alright, because you put it less than or equal to. God damn it, I'm stupid. Alright, so let me just say, if it's less than 100 units away. Jesus Christ, I am so fucking stupid. So, boop. I killed him again. So, boop. Why isn't it... Oh, it hasn't exploded yet. Yeah, because I'm not 100 units away from him. So if I get closer, boom. So now I gotta make this greater than or equal to. Jesus Christ, I'm a fucking moron. So greater than or equal to 5,000. Plug this in, compile, and boom. Alright, it hasn't exploded yet. Nope. I have to move far, far away from him. Alright? Yeah, it's 5,000 units. So, let's make this 2,000. Compile. Let's give this another shot. There we go. So if you wanted to make it proximity based, you have that. But yeah, that's how you do the Thunder Spear. I cannot show off the bells and whistles of Doom that I wanted in terms of fixing some of the ODM gear, because again, I have a ton of things to do, one of which involves going to the DMV, so that's going to be fun. And in the next tutorial, we're actually going to be tackling how to attack the Titan, but there is a big warning here. Because the problem is, if you make your character too big, like let's scale this asshole out to like here, right? There's a good chance that the character straight up will not move. Really? Yeah. There is a very good chance the character straight up will not move, so... I'm pretty sure this character will not move. Come on, you focus. Well, you're focusing on me. Good. Oh, it's moving? Really? Oh, we can scale him out to be that big. Good. Awesome. So yeah, we can finally attack this guy. What do you mean when your character straight up will not move? Because if your character is too big, the character movement straight up will not work, but this will work fine for us. Oh yeah, we're going to be attacking this Titan. That being said... Oh, yeah, I have to get away from him. Oh, it exploded. Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to be attacking this Titan. Nice. Anyway, end it here, narrator. And there you have it, game developers. Tune in next time for Doug Teaches Ue4 mini tutorials. Yes. Are you going to fix the ODM gear? Probably in, like, a separate fourth video, because it gives me a little more time to collect some 40k assets. But, yeah, I do intend to fix some of the ODM gear issues. Yeah. Anyway, we're done here.